everyone, Avelina De Moray here, sitting in my not quite finished office. I'm just waiting for some wallpaper to arrive and to make it completely fabulous. Anyway, the purpose of today's video is to explain how to use the lay-by at my website. I've been getting a lot of emails recently and it seems that it's a little confusing, so I thought I might actually place an order at my store and then you can just kind of watch me do it. So if you are considering putting one of my fabulous products on lay-by, you can kind of, you know, get an understanding of what has to happen so you can do the process yourself. So for the rest of this video, I'm going to point the camera at my laptop so you can actually watch what I'm doing. And yeah, I hope this helps and I will see you in the next video. Okay, so here we are at my website. For the purpose of this example, I've made a dummy product. So this is called Lay-By Example and it's $5. So you would follow this same procedure for whatever you're trying to purchase at my store. Okay, so let's add this product for $5 to my cart. Add cart, and then I'm going to press view my cart. And I've just got the one item here. So that might be, you know, Black Friday clutch or whatever you're purchasing. Here it will show you beneath the items or item that you are buying your shipping. If you are sending it to someone else as a gift, you can press on this button here and then it will give you quotes, you know, to America or wherever you're sending it. So you can see the shipping options before you actually go to pay. Okay, back to the lay-by. So we've added the quantity to our cart. We cannot change it after this point, so make sure you've selected how many you want. We're going to press checkout. Again, this is the first step. This has nothing to do with the lay-by yet. You need to go through to customer information and then shipping method before we get to the lay-by. So just fill these out. If you already have an account, you can press login up here, or you can log in once you press that with Facebook to make it easier to log in. So let's do that. Bam, look how quick that is. Okay, so once it either prompts you to make an account with me or to log into your pre-existing account, the data will be filled in here automatically, or you will fill that in. Then we press down here, continue to shipping method. Again, there's only usually one option, so you just have to kind of pay that. If you had a discount code here, that's where you would put it, by the way, before you get to the payment method. So that's all looking fine, $10.50. I'm going to click here and select continue to payment method. This is where the lay-by starts, okay? So you want to check your shipping address, the shipping method, you've got your total over here, and the first option by default is credit card, Visa, MasterCard, American Express. So if that's what you wish to use, you know, fill that in. If you want to use PayPal, you select that method. That will prompt you to log into your PayPal account. If you're an Australian customer, you can use Afterpay. Afterpay is similar to lay-by, but it's only for Australian customers and allows you to split your order over 2 months, paid fortnightly. So that's pretty cool. And we are going, for the purpose of this tutorial, selecting this one here, put it on lay-by. This one is powered by PayPal. So a few people are selecting PayPal and saying, hey, where's the lay-by option? PayPal is separate. It is a little confusing because my lay-by is powered by PayPal, but they're two different things. This option will only allow you to pay for your order in full. Okay, the lay-by option allows you to split it, and that's what we want for today. So your billing address, that's the same, so that's fine. I'm going to click down here, remember my information for next time. To do that, you just enter your phone number in, and then we're going to click complete order, and that's going to transfer us. It's redirecting us now to lay-by, and this is where the fun begins. So you can select 5 languages: English, French, Spanish, Chinese, or Czech. So I'm gonna go with English. Customer name, Avelina, that's me. Make sure your email is correct there. Okay, there's a order invoice ID. I'm not going to use that. I'm going to use the one my store does, but anyway, that's fine. Here is the total amount. So your total amount is the item that you've ordered from me plus shipping. Your total. Hence, not subtotal, total. And please note the currency here. This is AUD, Australian dollars. A lot of my customers, they're in America. You'll be charged Australian dollars. It's same but different, like they say in Thailand. But yeah, just be aware that there is a currency converter at my online store, which will give you an estimate of what it will cost in your country's currency. But because I live in Australia, the order will go through in Australian dollars. So don't worry about that. So here, your down payment has to be a minimum of 25%. That is the default there, but you can change to 30, 40, or 50 depending on how your bank account is on the day. If you've got more money and you want to like lay down 50%, by all means do that. If you just want to put down 25%, that's okay as well. The next option here, and this is confusing people a little bit, are how many months you need to pay it off. So if you put down 50% as your deposit, you're paying half of your order. So that only leaves half. So you might only need one payment. So just go with 1 month to pay. If you're putting down only 25%, logic kind of tells me that you might need a bit more time to pay it off. So go with the maximum here, which is 2. What's going to happen after that is you'll see that these here change depending on what I select here, and you will see the individual installments that you will be charged. So 25% of $15.50 is just here, $3.88. So I would be charged that first amount as my 25% down payment by PayPal today. So make sure you've got money in your PayPal account to pay that 25%. And then here you've got payment 1, payment 2. So because you've selected 2 months to pay off your order, 1 month from today's date, on the 28th of September, you will be charged $5.81, and another month after that, on the 28th of October, you'll be charged another $5.81. That would then complete your lay-by. I would be sent an email saying, hey, this lay-by has been completed, and if your item is in stock by then, I could then ship it to you immediately. If you choose 1 in this option here, 1 month to pay, you would pay 25% today using your PayPal account, and then in 30 days, 1 month's time, you would pay the remaining balance. So it's quite flexible. I was actually telling people that you could do it fortnightly or weekly. Apparently you can't, it's only monthly. So a lot of the confusion has probably been caused by me. So I apologize. It's only monthly, 4 weeks apart. So yeah, I hope that clarifies things a little bit there. So we're gonna go with 25% today as a down payment. And again, it's 25% of this total here. You can select 1 month or 2 months to pay it off. If you select 1 month, there will only be 1 more payment a month after today's date. If you select 2 payments, there will obviously be 2, and the payments will be split in half. You would be sent an email after this, and it would just reiterate this information, so you're aware when you're going to be charged. That is the main thing I'm receiving emails about. They're saying, hey, when is my next payment due? So when you set it up, it tells you this. So pay attention to these dates, and again, you'd be emailed it. So then I'm going to click on this button down here, put it on lay-by. Let's see what happens. Hopefully it works. Otherwise I've fucked it up a bit. Thinking. That's really annoying, isn't it? Sorry.
It's waiting down here, it's waiting. You'll be redirected to the PayPal website, so it's lagging a little bit. It's damn Australian internet, just be patient.
So now it's going to prompt you to log in. So here, if you've got a PayPal account, you will log in. Otherwise, you can log out as a guest. So I've now logged into my PayPal account. Here is the first payment that will come out today. Again, this is my 25% that I set up. I'm going to press continue. And then through the magic of the universe. Oh man, it's taking too long. Trying to be charismatic, it's not working. A note from the seller, lay-by payment plan. So for 2 months, again, this is just like confirming everything. The shipping address, which account it's going to take it out to, agree and continue. So not until you've clicked this button here is your lay-by actually set up. So do not leave this process until you click that. Yeah, so it's pretty straightforward, but it's also pretty complicated because you have to leave my website, go to the lay-by website, and then go to the PayPal website, and then you're being redirected. I got a sale, how exciting, but it's actually myself purchasing my own things. So yeah, your order is confirmed. Yay, this is the page you want to see. If you haven't been brought back to my website, I don't think it's gone through. So that is successfully an explanation of how you use lay-by at my store. I hope this helps you out, and I hope you are able to buy some of my lovely products, and I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you so much. Bye. See you next time.